Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, I have 21 Bolos coming your way, and I have a featured seller from my Facebook group who has so kindly shared their Bolos with us. And if you like the video, please like and comment. And also subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And when you guys comment and like, that bumps me in the search results, which helps me. And the more views, it helps me know what you guys are looking for. So we are going to get started with these 21 Bolos. And this guy, he does a lot of media, and he kicks butt with media. The first item here is this Alfred Dunhill cigar catalog. I mean, he buys things that I would not even consider. I'm sorry, this one isn't this one isn't media. No, it is. Catalog. Oh, okay. So this is the catalog, lighters, pens, and smoking accessories. So it is a catalog. I was looking at the pictures and I was thinking, well, maybe it comes with something. No, just the catalog. Sold for $54 with 3 bids. So again, he does a lot of media. And I see this stuff at estate sales and I'm like, I feel like if I would buy this stuff, I would just have stacks and stacks and stacks of media. So it's stuff that I pass on a lot, but this video is showing me that I need to take a closer look. He picked this up at an estate sale for $1, sold it for $54 with 3 bids. This is a little, it's like a little bag. Vintage Howard Johnson's mini bag. Simple Simon met a pieman going to the fair. So it's really cute. This came from an estate sale. He paid $1 for it, and it sold for $52.89 plus shipping. All right, so again, just things that I would not even think of. This is a brochure. It's for Missouri. It's a famous American spa. You can see here, it's just a brochure, guys. He got this at an estate sale. He did pay $2 for it, which I would be like, you want $2 for a brochure? Are you kidding me? That would be my thought. I would not pay $2 for a brochure, but that is how much I know. He sold this brochure for $53 with 5 bids plus shipping. All right, these are law dictionaries, and there's 2 of them here. This came from an estate sale for $2. I'm not sure if it was $2 each or if it was $2 for the set, but he sold these for $100. Only 1 bid, but he did not tell me, hey, they didn't pay or the sale didn't go through. So I'm assuming this was a good sale and they sold for $100. Pastels, vintage pastels. I actually just talked about these in my Facebook group. If you are not in my Facebook group, definitely check it out down below. I have a link and come join us. But vintage pastels are definitely something to be on the lookout for. They don't even have to be complete. They can be used. It doesn't matter. People love vintage pastels. These sold for $100. He picked them up at an estate sale. I'm sorry. He picked them up at an estate sale for $9 and he took a best offer of $85, which is still awesome. Now, these are 46 vintage diapers, teddy bear brand. 11 to 17 pounds. So these are more smaller. 11 to 17 pounds is a harder size to sell. This isn't a brand that's very well known, and they don't have anything on them. So there's 3 things that are kind of negative going towards this. Number 1, it's an open pack. Number 2, there's nothing on them. And number 3, it's not a well-known brand. But he got these at a store that sells new old stock merchandise, and he paid $2 for them. And he ended up taking a best offer of $81.95. So it is definitely still a Bolo, but you know, you think of vintage diapers, he kind of was hoping to get $250, but being that for the 3 reasons that I said, they didn't go for as much. But I would not be complaining to spend 2 and to turn it into 81. Okay, so these are Jeffrey Bear Chicago DVDs, and it says PBS. I'm not sure what PBS stands for, but he did say that these are not sold in stores. You can only get these with a PBS donation. And let me see if it says down here. It says, plus remembering Chicago in World War II, not sealed. So does anybody know what PBS? Public Broadcast System? I don't know why that's popping to my mind, but I'm trying to see if there's anything on here that shows me. I don't know. I'm not sure what the key trick is to look for on these. So maybe if the seller watches this, he will tell us what to look for. Because again, he says only get with PBS donation. And how do you know that they came with a PBS donation? That's what I want to know. So if you want to share your secret, comment below. If not, totally get it. Totally understand. We appreciate you sharing this. Anyway, these sold for $100 plus shipping. Atlas Shrugged. This is a first edition. That's what it looks like. Looks like it's an old library book. And this sold for $79 with 2 bids. He got this at an estate sale for $2. Cambridge Bible. It's leather. It's in very good condition. This sold for $78.85 with 3 bids. He picked this up at an estate sale on clearance day. And basically he said on clearance day at this estate sale, you could take anything you wanted for $10. So he pretty much probably got it very, very cheap. Raymore Contemporary Dinnerware Brochure. This is a brochure for Raymore. Again, what? Are you kidding me? I would not have looked twice at this. He got this for $1 at an estate sale. Again, I would have said, you want $1 for a brochure? Are you serious? He sold this for $79 with 12 bids. Attends. These are adult diapers. There's 7 and it is an open bag. He got these at an estate sale. He did pay up for these. He did pay $12 and they ended up selling for $66. So he still made a profit, but vintage Attends. Dream Phone by Milton Bradley. He got this at a thrift store. He thinks he paid $3 for it. And he sold this for $50 with 17 bids. All right. A lot of 65 TAMS journals, TAMS, from the 80s. He had $250 on this. He got these in a box lot at an estate sale. He ended up taking a best offer of $65. I don't know if he sat on them for a while or just thought, I don't have much in them. Somebody's offering me $65. I'm just going to take it. But that is what he took $65 for these. Now here's one that is the same thing. It's a TAMS journal. And he sold this one alone for $20. So I'm guessing the person that bought these is probably going to maybe sell them separately. But yeah, $20 for this one. So TAMS journals. These vintage Mack truck hats, there's 7 of them. They're trucker snapback hats. They say Mack on them, and they all say Mack, and they look to be in good condition. 16 bids. These sold for $202. He paid $14 for all of them at an estate sale. Here's a Universal Jeep brochure. Another brochure. This guy is killing it with brochures. Sold for $78 with 13 bids. He picked it up at an estate sale for $1. Troubleshooting high fidelity amplifiers. Sold for $65 with 7 bids. He picked this up at an estate sale for $1. This is a railroad history like a, I don't know what you'd call it, booklet. This sold for $60 with 9 bids. He picked this up at an estate sale for $2. The Sacred Harp, 1859 3rd edition, sold for $55.55. He got this at an estate sale for $2. This is a 1974 Circus Raves magazine. He got this for $1 at an estate sale, and it sold for $47 with 7 bids, plus shipping. And I just recently did a video on magazines that sell well, so definitely go and check that out. There should be a little thing that'll pop up that will guide you to it. I'm going to try and remember to put that in. The next item here is Captain Crunch, Christmas Crunch, Captain Crunch, Christmas Crunch here. So it looks to be unopened, but it is vintage. Not sure of the year. It doesn't look super old, but for cereal, it's probably vintage. But this sold for $41 with 3 bids. He got this at an estate sale for $2.50. So pretty cool BOLO there. Definitely be on the lookout for vintage cereal and cereal boxes. So that concludes this video. I think this seller is awesome. I'm going to go in and I'm going to push see other items. And we are going to go into their active listings. So you can see he has 5,993 results in his search. Of those, 80 are auctions and the rest are buy it now. I'm going to go to highest first here. I always like to do that. So he's got some Ferrari manuals. But yeah, this guy sells tons and tons and tons of media. But he also has tons and tons listed. I mean, that is a lot. I would like to know, here's more of those TAMS journals. I would love to know his system for how he keeps all of this organized. I mean, 6,500, is that what it was? Wait, sorry, I can't remember. 5,993. How on earth do you organize that? Here he's got some vintage underwear. That's a BOLO for sure. Tape cassettes. So yeah, he's got lots and lots of stuff. So definitely media is his main thing. So guys, thanks for watching. Do you sell media? If so, what's some media things that you sell? Comment below. And have an awesome day.